'Tis the fly season.
Oh, yeah. That's not the fun kind.
No, it's not the fun time. It's gross and disgusting.
Oh, that's why you had the mats drying. Smart. Because if you get the bottom of the mats wet, we had like flies breathing there.
Well, the towels. That's why I put the bag in there. So every night or every morning you need to
Try it.
put a bag, like put all the towels for the day in there, and at night tie them off, and then start the day with the French bag. Because otherwise the flies get in there and they breathe in there.
In the wet towels, you mean?
Right. That's all you have to do. But filthy. We might end up doing just one big trash bag.